Hello everyone, I welcome you back to another episode of the Paradise BC podcast. And I am Abd'muqsit Abiola Muritala, your host. Today, we are going to talk about something that affects almost every single one of us, especially we the youth, which is passion and money. How do we balance them for a fulfilled future? Now, this is a conversation I have seen everywhere. Some people will tell you, chase your passion, the money will find you. While others will say, forget passion, pursue the money first. Passion won't pay the bills. And honestly, both sides have a point. But is life really that simple? Or is there a deeper balance we need to find? Let's start with passion. Passion is what gives life flavor. It is what makes you excited when you wake up in the morning and pour energy into something you love. When you're passionate about what you do, work doesn't feel like work. It feels like purpose. That is why people say, if you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. But here is the reality. Passion alone doesn't guarantee survival. You might be passionate about art, teaching, writing, or music, but if it is not bringing in money, how long can you really sustain it? You still have rent to pay, food to eat, and even responsibilities to meet. Many people burn out, not because they don't love what they do, but because passion without income feels like pouring water into a leaking basket. Now, let's talk about money. Money gives security. It keeps the light on, puts food on the table, and allows you to take care of yourself and your family. In fact, money can even give you the freedom to pursue your passion without prayer. But here is the flip side. Money without passion can feel empty. Imagine waking up every day to a job you hate. Yes, your bank account might be smiling. You may have a large amount of money in your bank account, but deep inside, you feel struck, unfulfilled, and even maybe lost. So, which one should we choose? Passion or money? I believe the answer is neither one alone. The real key is finding a way to match both. Passion gives meaning, money gives stability. Passion fuels your drive, money sustains the journey. One without the other often leaves people incomplete. Now think about this example. You might love baking. That is your passion, right? But if you never think about how to package it, market it, or even price it, you will keep baking cakes for free while struggling to meet ends. On the other hand, some might go into a high-paying job you don't even care about. And after 10 years, they have realized that they have wasted time living a life that didn't fulfill them. The truth is, the people we admire most, which are the successful entrepreneurs, the artists, the professionals, often found a way to turn their passion into value that people were willing to pay for. They didn't just rely on passion, they structured it. They didn't just chase money blindly. They align it with what they love, and that is what is called balance. So let's be honest, passion may not immediately pay your bills, but with consistency, creativity, and strategy, passion can grow into something sustainable. On the other side, money can give you breathing space, but if there is no joy in what you do, it will eventually feel meaningless. At the end of the day, the real question isn't which one is better, but the real question is, how do I use both wisely? Passion without money is a struggle. Money without passion is emptiness. But when you find the balance, that is when your life becomes a fulfilling one. So, here is my message to you today. Don't abandon your passion and don't ignore the reality of money. Use your passion as fuel, but also create strategies to monetize it. Chase money, but let passion guide where you place your energy. That is the middle part that brings both fulfillment and stability. Remember, passion gives life to your dreams. Money gives structure to those dreams. Together, they can secure your future. I am still your host, Abd'muqsit Abiola Muritala, and this has been episode 6 of the Paradise BC podcast. You should kindly follow Paradise BC blogs on Facebook and X. That is where we share our thoughts, and let's keep this conversation alive. Stay tuned for the next episode.